So Cat Copper today showed that politics, yeah, if you're looking for gold, there is no room. And I mean no room whatsoever for politics. If you're happy out with maybe dropping a game, if you're happy out with not putting your best foot forward and risking yourselves losing a game, go for it. But today, not only did Cat Copper play, she proved that there is absolutely no reason whatsoever why she should not even be in a conversation to be in that rotation. Cat Copper today. Taurasi played 6 minutes, 10 seconds, had her 0 points. I will give credit where credit's due. I thought Chelsea Gray was pretty good. I know she hit that 3-pointer. But if you watch the game going into the 3, like, the longer this Olympics is going on, the more I'm impressed with Chelsea Gray. Because the fact is that she can still give you 5-5, be a positive on her team. I don't understand how she had 0 turnovers. I saw her chuck a ball out of bounds. But she can still give you 5-5, be plus 15 in a game that ended up 19 in half the game. And she cannot run. Like, I think at this stage, should she have been on the team? Probably not. But since being at the Olympics, you have to give credit where credit's due. Like, it is impressive more than anything that she can do that while very clearly injured. And she is. Like, look, if she was not there and they were running with Kelsey Plum at the 1, or they were running with someone else at the 1, the team probably wouldn't be as good. So it is what it is. I'm not going to talk about her in politics because she's the only point guard there. She's the best by default. But Cat Copper today was exceptional. Like, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, plus 4, and 11 points in 20 minutes. 11, 6, and 3. And she's going to the basket aggressively. She's going down, aggressive, finishing. Comes right in, hitting threes with confidence. Playing with confidence. And if you're looking at the wings, Jackie Young's been their best wing. There's no question about that. Their second best wing, I feel like, in the Olympics has been Cat Copper. And she'd been screwed. She had been absolutely screwed up to this point. And everyone being like, oh, the coach is seeing things that we're not. But then you're now seeing how much better she is. Like, Cat Copper has been the second best wing. Third best maybe considering Fee. She has been exceptionally good when she has played in meaningful time. She changed the game against Germany. I'm not going to say changed the game today, but she hit some big shots. She scored a couple of buckets when Australia had it a little bit close. But again, this was the rough game all around. Did Christy Wallace score in the end? I barely watched the fourth quarter. Oh, yeah, Christy Wallace had 4 points. Unreal. Congratulations to Christy Wallace. But, like, Australia threw in the towel. 3 DMPs in a row for Christy Wallace in 20 minutes. They threw in the towel early, and this was like a game that wasn't really a game. It was a 20-point game that could have been a 40-point game. But in the final, they're going to need Copper. Especially if you're playing Belgium or you're playing France. Especially France, you're going to need Copper because Jackie Young's going to have to guard Gabby Williams. When Maureen Johannes is on the floor, you need that other defender. And Cat Copper's defense is something I've been impressed with. Like, I've been watching her for the Mercury a little bit this year, and she's been a good defender. I thought she did a very good job on Caitlin Clark at times in the first time they played, but it affected her offense. And she's obviously not going to give you 30 while being an absolute locked-in defender. That's something that no one's going to do. But when she wants to be, she can be a locked-in defender. And I think, if you're asking me who the starting 5 should be on this team based on merit, you give Fee your starting spot. Fee's been good. So, keep the starting 5 the same. Ideally, like, look, I would have Sabrini and SQ in over Chelsea Gray. I would probably have Kelsey Plum in over Chelsea Gray. But Chelsea Gray is she's still gonna walk up the court, not turn the ball over really, and get the ball to Aja Wilson and Breanna Stewart, which is all you need from a 5th option. So if you're gonna start Chelsea Gray anyway, your first player off the bench should be Cat Copper. Your first sub should be Cat Copper and one of Sabrina and Kelsey Plum in at the point guard for Gray and maybe Jackie Young. Or heck, if you want to run Jackie Young at the point guard, you can get Cat Copper in early. But you can see 20 minutes today in this game that kind of mattered after her not playing till the fourth quarter. And I thought she played pretty poorly in the last game. It's just very weird rotations where you've got players out of their rotation and suddenly playing big minutes, or starters not playing at all. It's just odd. But Copper's been brilliant. And today was a sign where it's like, look, politics, you play your best team. Screw politics. Screw politics. You go and play your best team. And I think Cheryl Reeve did that. I think she did that for most of that game. And look, why did they lose the fourth? They lost the fourth quarter. But they were up 30 at one stage. Like, they lost the fourth quarter by 5. They were up 29 points starting the fourth. Like, it made no odds whatsoever. They could have won this game by 40. So, like, she made good calls. She made good calls. And I would love to be out here criticizing Cheryl Reeve, because I don't like Cheryl Reeve. But she made good calls today. But more so than anything, it just makes what she'd done up to this point dumb. Like, it shows proof that, yeah, Kat Copper was politicked out of the team. It's nothing to do with merit. It's nothing to do with how she's been playing. And politics is just dumb. It's just dumb. It is just really, really, really dumb when you're trying to win Olympic gold. No matter what, you put your best team out. Even if your best team's going to win every game by 60, you win every game by 60. Doing anything else is borderline disrespectful to teams. But got to give credit where credit's due, because a lot of people talking about how poor the attitude of Kat Copper's been. A lot of people are talking about how poor her attitude's been, how that the team is better off without her. If her attitude's going to be bad, she may as well not be there. And there's rightful frustration. I think she was rightfully frustrated with the politics. She was rightfully frustrated about being benched for that reason, especially with Diana Taurasi playing. And has proven today, just like she proved against Germany, that she deserves to play. If in the final they decide to give Diana Taurasi her minutes, even if they win, she can rightfully be pissed at that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm impressed about how Kat Copper bounced back. But look, she's an all-world player. She's an all-WNBA first-team player. And she's one of the best players in the world. So she obviously has that in her. She has that ability, especially when you're playing against, look, a team who's, like, if you put Christy Wallace, Jade Melbourne, Steph Talbot, any of those people on her in the WNBA, she's dropping 30 on them. Heck, Australia losing Beck Allen, a bench player for her team, where she's, again, the superstar? No, that, and like, Beck Allen might have been the second best player in this team. No, she knows she's better than all those players. And Kat Copper proved it today. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.